Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern. The inside handoff. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Badgers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to... The give from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Right on the money. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Badgers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try to pop the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's got it. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Badger! Made the grab and took it on in. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
There he goes. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Badgers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. He's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Floats it out in space. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Under fire. It's caught. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Showing the arm strength to the left. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Got a little space. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give out of the gun. Quick spin on the run. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Inside the 25. Turning on the Jets. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Here comes the offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a short pass to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up. Trying to get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And the Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Touchdown, Badgers! And they take it in for 6 more points. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Now the play fake. He's got the tight end. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Badgers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on... Looking for the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Badgers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Using the quick game. Spins away from the defense. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the gun. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, Badgers! They get it into the end zone to pay off that. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Find some fresh air. Wide open spaces. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Once he got some room, it was... Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called. After this, it'll be a wrap. The give to the lone running back. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field.